lot of questions about what's the best system to use in a frost area and in a bad water area, and I'd like to explain to you today how an indirect double jacketed system works. Behind me here I have a double jacket system. If you simply want to have a look here closer, what we have is an enamel steel lined enamel geyser. It has a double jacket, which means it's got a tank within a tank. If you see this red area, that's the inner jacket. You have the outer jacket here. What happens then is when your solar panel heats up, it has a heat transfer fluid that makes its way into this area. It's filled around this inner wall here, and this heats the water inside the geyser. So if you have a good look here, you'll see inner jacket, outer jacket, and this is filled with heat transfer fluid. It's a product called RedSol. It's a heat transfer fluid. We've spoken about it before. This heat transfer fluid is a fantastic heat transfer fluid. It should protect your system even in the temperatures in the minus 40-degree mark. It has incredible properties, rust inhibitors, but also what makes it fantastic is that you'll see that it's got a very high viscosity, which means it's very fluid-like. Often with heat transfer fluids we find that they're too jellied and thick, and this RedSol that we recommend and use is really fantastic. You'll need to change this about every 3 years, which is a great thing because that's about the time you need to check your system. You need to make sure that you're lagging on your whole solar water heater is great, and then ask the installer just to flush your system. Very simple to do that, and then at the same time refill it with this fantastic product. System. If you have a look here at this cut through, we cut our geyser in half. Again, you have the mild steel enamel line product. You can clearly here see the double jacket that I was speaking about earlier. This double jacket is literally where the heat transfer fluid, the stuff we spoke of, goes in and fills this area. What it does, it fills it to about 3/4 way up, leaves an air gap at the top, and with that air gap it allows for expansion. So when your heat transfer fluid heats up, your panel is nice and hot from the sun, that heat transfer fluid pushes up and the air gap allows for the expansion. Double jacketed, you'll see the insulation around here. It's a bit of a mess. We ripped it off here, but the gist of it is that you can clearly see the double jacket system here. This is the flat plate collector. You can see the copper pipes inside. They in turn are heated as the sun's radiation hits this panel over here. This heat transfer fluid we spoke about earlier on is all in this system as well, into the geyser, up into the double jacket area. As we said, it would have filled itself about 3/4 way up, and as this fluid heats and circulates, the colder bit of it will come down to the bottom of the panel. The heat transfer fluid that's then heated will make its way up and sit in this double jacket area, and in turn heat the water. So just to recap, at Cadeco Solar Distributors, what we do is we supply you with, or what we have is a double jacket.